Arid and sprawling, Southern California is not a place people associate with wine, but this region has a Zinfandel story that can only be told here. Ian Blackburn lives and breathes wine. The founder of Wine LA, his passion has become contagious.
I've been teaching wine camps since 1995, and I realized that the consumers liked the educational process more than even the trade themselves.
His class covers the basics, but above all else, he aims to impart one all-important concept.
Understand how the wine is made, and you can understand why it tastes the way it does in the glass.
And when it comes to the big finale, it's always about Zinfandel.
So the Zinfandel was the last thing we tasted, and it was spectacular. I like it because it's really fruit forward, has a lot of spice.
I believe Zinfandel's story is still to be written, and I want to help, propel that quality story.
One region of Southern California still writing the Zinfandel story, Temecula Valley.
The Zinfandels in Temecula are just crazy good.
Designed as a replica of the Grimm's Brothers' Snow White cottage, Temecula's Briar Rose Winery makes wine fit for a fairy tale.
What makes Briar Rose Winery unique is that all of our wines are estate wines. They're all grown here, they're harvested here.
The thing with estate wines, not every year is going to taste the same. Every year is going to be a little different. And that's kind of the bottom line.
To the north of Temecula lies the Cucamonga Valley.
The terroir of Cucamonga Valley is due east of LA by 70 miles.
It's kind of a bit arid, dry, and Zinfandel is a really hardy grape.
Galliano Winery is 4 generations deep into winemaking with Zinfandel as the centerpiece.
Zinfandel as a varietal is actually a very versatile grape. We make 3 different variations. We make a Zinfandel port, we make a white Zinfandel, and then traditional red, full-bodied, very fruit-forward and beautiful red Zinfandel.
At its peak, this region was vast, home to almost 50,000 acres of wine.
Zinfandel was a huge patch of what was growing out here because Zinfandel loves that sandy, loose soil.
But urban sprawl has left Cucamonga's wine country only a shadow of its former self.
It's down now to less than 500 acres, really.
Still, the concentrated, low-yielding grapes from this region are coveted for their intense flavors.
My Munga Zin tastes to me like cranberries, maybe dried cranberries, a little bit of cherry and some pomegranate. And then on top of that, you get all these Moroccan spices that are just bizarre. I've never smelled them in any other wine. There's almost a dusty quality about it, so I feel like I'm walking into a sheik's tent in the middle of Old Araby, and he's gonna greet me with some beautiful Moroccan food.
With a lot of character and a vibrant wine culture, Southern California has earned its place on the wine map.
The wine scene in LA is exploding right now. Now some of the greatest wine bars and great experiences are going on with food and wine.
And Zinfandel is the perfect fit.
Well, I think we are making better Zinfandel today than we ever have, and I think the audience will grow because the quality is better. I mean, that's worked for every other product in the history of mankind. It's going to work for Zinfandel too.